Hello student, today we are going to learn chapter 3 synthetic fibers and plastic. In this chapter we are going to cover the topic synthetic fibers, types of synthetic fibers, advantage of synthetic fiber, disadvantage of synthetic fibers, plastic and environment. The demand for fibers and fabric is so large that natural fibers are insufficient to fulfill it. To meet this demand, scientists have adopted artificial fiber using petroleum products and coal natural gases as a raw material. These materials fibers commonly called synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. Fibers like rayon, acrylic, nylon, polyester, etc. Fiber is a kind of thread which is woven to the fabric. The clothes which we wear are made of fabric. Fabrics are made from fiber obtained from natural or artificial sources. Fiber can be further classified into natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Types of fibers. Fibers are divided into two categories, that is natural fibers and synthetic fiber. Natural fibers which are obtained from plants and animals are called natural fibers. Example cotton, wool, silk, jute. They are not very cheap. They possess more weight. They absorb more water, hence take more time to dry. Synthetic fibers which are man-made are called synthetic fibers. Example nylon, acrylic. They are cheaper, they are light in weight, they dry very quickly as they absorb very little water. What is synthetic fiber? A fiber which is made in laboratory are called synthetic fiber. Monomers, a small repeating unit is called monomers. Polymers, monomers combine together to form long chain called polymers. As we can see in the example of necklace, the beads are joined together with the help of thread. Same way, when monomers undergo polymerizations, it forms polymer. Types of synthetic fibers: rayon, nylon, acrylic, polyester. Rayon, natural fiber silk, is very costly as it was first discovered in China. Its beautiful texture fascinated everybody. Attempts were made to make silk artificially, so scientists were successfully in obtaining in fiber having properties similar to that of silk. So artificial silk is called rayon. Although rayon is obtained from a natural sources wood pulp, yet it is man-made fiber. It is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. Uses of rayon: it is used to make home furnishing like carpet, bedsheet. It is also used to make sportswear, slacks, stockings, tie. It is used to make surgical bandage. It is used to reinforce automobiles tires. Nylon. Nylon is the first man-made fiber as in 1931 it was made without using any natural resource. Nylon fiber was strong, elastic, light. It was lustrous and easy to wash, so it became very popular for making clothes. We use many articles made from nylon such as socks, robes, stands, toothbrush, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtain, etc. Some of the examples like sewing threads, bags, raincoat, umbrella. Polyester, the fibers that are made up of many ester units are called polyester. Polyester fibers are strong, grease resistant, light, elastic and have a deep dry property as they absorb very little water. Uses of polyester: it is mixed with cotton to get polycot, which is used to make shirts, trousers and other fabrics. When mixed with the wool, it is called polywool and it is used to make woolen. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wire coating. It is used for making cell of cell boards, water resistant jacket. Acrylic. It is another artificial fiber similar to wool. It is obtained from various petrochemical. These fibers are light, soft like wool and resistant to weathering. It also resists wrinkles and shrinkage and is cheaper than wool. Uses of acrylic: it is used to make hand knit sweater. It is used to make blankets, shawls and other woolen products. Synthetic fiber advantage: they are crease resistant, they are cheaper and durable than natural fiber, they are easy to clean and dry quickly, they have high luster and stick to the body, they are not attacked by moth and insect. Disadvantage: they are non-biodegradable, they are quite uncomfortable to be worn in summer, they are highly inflammable and can cause severe burn. Plastic. Plastic are also polymers made up of chain of monomer unit that are arranged linearly or cross-linked pattern. The main source of plastic are petrochemical. These chemicals are directly or indirectly polymerized to form plastic. Plastic further divided into thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic further divided into polythene, polyvinyl chloride, nylon, terylene. Thermosetting plastic is further divided into bakelite and melamine. Thermoplastic. The plastic which can be molded on heating are called thermoplastic. Thermosetting plastic. The plastic which cannot be remolded again on heating are called thermosetting plastic. Polythene. The most commonly used thermoplastic is polythene. It is made from ethene unit joined together chemically. Uses of polythene: it is used as packing material for liquids, it is used to make carry bags, it is used to make pipes to carry oil or water, it is used to make bottle for shampoos. Polyvinyl chloride: it is prepared by joining many vinyl chloride molecules together. Uses of polyvinyl chloride: it is used to make shoes, it is used to make raincoat, lunchbox, handbags, bottles. It is used to make floor covering, water pipes, water tank, etc. It is used to make insulate electrical wires. Teflon: it is used to provide non-stick coating for frying pans and other utensils, electrical irons, etc. It is used for non-scratch coating on articles. Bakelite: it is used to make handles, utensils, switches, plugs, electrical fittings. Melamine: it is used to make tabletop, it is used to make crockery, it is used to make fabric used by firemen. Properties: synthetic fiber resistant to chemicals like acid, base, salt, alkalis, poor conductor of heat, they are easy to wash, they are stronger than natural fiber, they are cheap and light in weight. Plastic: non-reactive, they do not react with acid, base, salt, alkali, poor conductor, durable and changeable, non-biodegradable, inflammable, insoluble in water. Plastic. Plastic is a material of choice. Today, if we think of storing a food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc., plastic container seems most convenient. This is because of their lightweight, lower price, good strength, and easily handling. Plastic is a non-reactive. Plastic do not react with water and air. They are not corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kind of material including many chemicals. Plastic is light, strong and durable. Since plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded into different shapes and size, it is used for various purposes. Plastic are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in the industry and household articles. Plastics are good conductor of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers. Plastic and the environment: a material which get decomposes through natural process such as actions of bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by natural process is termed as non-biodegradable. As we can see, biodegradable material: papers, vegetables, fruits, wood, and non-biodegradable materials like plastic, bottles, cans, glass. Most of the materials that we purchase from the market are given to us in transparent poly bags. All these carry bags are finally disposed of into garbage. Some harmful effects are associated with this use of plastic are when they are buried in the ground, they prevent seeping of rainwater into the ground. It affects the plant's growth in the field as they do not get enough water for their growth. When they are burnt, release toxic gases into the atmosphere. When plastic is dumped in water bodies, it poses threat to aquatic life as they release some toxic substance in it. Avoid the use of plastic as far as possible. Make use of bags made up of cotton or jute when you go for the shopping. It is better to recycle plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastic can be recycled. As a responsible citizen, remember the 5R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and refuse. Develop habits which are environmental friendly.